Hey, what is up, people? Don't say fun is up. For mine, sometimes good, sometimes nothing much, but everything is good from here. So, in this video, we are going to see pattern programming in Python and debugging. So, let's get started. So, I'm opening my VS Code. So, in this, I create one file called 2.py. Okay. Python programs will be saved as .py. Okay. .py. Okay. Click on enter. So, in this, I'm directly jumping the Python, right? Without doing anything. So I want to say something before going to Python pattern program. So in Python, if you want to do something, you write print and value later like this only. Okay. Control is save run as run without debugging. See this being output as hello, right? Hello it is now. What happens if I write same thing print star I will write, okay? Anything you can print, right? Star I will print. And what should be output? And without debugging. Now hello is being printed and star is printed. Okay. So instead of hello, can I say again? I'm saying something like star. Okay. Now we'll see the output. Okay. So it is coming in here instead of hello, I kept a star, right? So it is giving star. In second line also it is giving star. Okay. Correct, right? So that means if we write two prints in Python, it is giving in the next printf is giving in a new line without writing any new line. Okay. But what happens if we write something like this? Int is equals to double quotes and space, not space, backslash n sorry. Okay. What happens? Control is say run without debugging. See here, same output we got it. What I'm trying to say is that if you don't write end after star, if you don't write comma end is equals to backslash n, okay, backslash n, defaultly it will be written like this only. Defaultly it will written like this only, end equal to backslash n. That's why we are able to see two previous output and this output as the same output. Okay, getting right? So 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 this is about the basic things you need to know before getting to pattern programs. Okay. Now, in order to print pattern program, how it is it will be. I want so I want see I want as a 5 rows and five columns. Okay, how to represent that? Just okay, if you don't write like this, defaultly it is giving as backslash n, right? N equal to backslash n, correct? So I don't want in a column in a row wise. This is a row wise, right? In first row you got first star and second row and again second star we got, right? I want in a row. It is looking like rows, right? The first row and second row. Okay, it will be like that. Okay, I want in a column. That means one star after another star and to get in a row. Here two different rows you got, but two different columns I want. How to do that? Just instead of backslash n, you need to keep space here and run without debugging. See the output now? See, you got it right. It is for first column one star, second column second star. Getting right? So in order to print in a row, single row. Okay, in a single row if I want to print two stars, like this we have to write end equal to space. But in column wise, okay, two rows in one row. In here, what is the output for this program? In one rows, two columns is there, correct? In one row, two columns is there, okay. But in two columns, I want not in one row. No, not in one column. I want two rows. How? Just the previous one. Control Z, Control Z. Backslash n, right? You're able to see this output, correct? Now this much is enough to start the Python pattern program. Okay, how you see. So in Python, another thing you need to know about is for loop. Okay, and running first line. Okay, syntax will be something like this: for I in range of 5. I would range like this, and colon I have to give enter button. In Python, indentation is very much important. That means spacing. So wherever it is blinking after this double what we call this one, colon, after this colon we have to write over there. So it doesn't do output now. See, it gives another. If I write run debugging, you see it is saying what it is saying in line 2, expected an indented block after for statement on line 1. Okay, that's it, right? After line 1. Okay, after line 1. So what you have to do, just click here in second line, back, and just click on enter. So it is followed indentation. Now what will be the output is it? See, in another language we write for loop like this, right? For I is equal to 0, I less than 5, I plus plus, right? Okay, and system dot print around. I can say start like this. So I should write in public static void name in class like that. Assume everything is there. Okay, ignore this error. So what is it is saying? I is initialized to 0. It is checking condition up to I less than 5, and increment is also happening. See, I is 0 here. Okay, after it checks condition 0 less than 5, condition 2, then only it comes inside this and prints stars. After that it increments plus plus I. That means I becomes 0 to 1, 1 less than 5. Okay, up to how many times it will print? 0 less than 5. It will print first condition. After I increment 1 less than 5. After that it will print the other time to start because it is true. 2 less than 5. Yes, it will print the star. 3 less than 5. It print the star. 4 less than 5 is the star. 5 less than 5. What happens here? For this condition, when I becomes 5, 5 less than 5, condition false. Okay. it doesn't goes inside this for loop and doesn't print star. Okay, this is the syntax of Java language. Okay, 0 1 2 3 4. How many times? Total 5 times, correct? Getting an that means 0 to 4 times it is checking condition. Increment is happening after first condition. Increment is happening and 0 to 4 times it would check the condition, right? Now what happens in Python? The same thing happens, but condition will be hidden. Condition will be hidden, initialization will be hidden, increment also hidden. Okay, getting right. The same thing in this 11th line for I in range of 5. Okay, I just want to confirm that the increment happen in for loop in Python. Increment and condition check happen in for loop internally in Python. Yes or no? The case what it is saying? No, it seems. It is saying no, incrementing and condition checking doesn't happen for loop in Python. But only check does condition check happens in for loop internally in Python? Yes or no? Yes, it is correct. So condition check is happening. Okay. This one, right? Internally it will check condition is for loop iterate over an iterable and internally. Okay. The simple answer is yes. Okay. Condition check happens in for loop internally in Python. Yes or no? Yes. Okay. Now these all conditions will be checked here for I is equals to, so from 0 it will start from 0 to up to how much up to which number it will print, we will see the output. Okay. Okay, controller save. So this is the syntax in Python for I in range of 5. Okay, we will see not star here first. We will see I as a output. I will print I as a output. Okay, what it will print is, I am just clearing the screen. So let's run without debugging. Okay, you see here it is printing 0 1 2 3 and 4. Okay, so 4 times it 5 times it printed. Okay, from I is starting from 0 to 4, not 5, because in condition internally, so that means in is saying no, but how in other program for loop works I said it. Okay, it is saying no for increment. Okay, without it directly takes the value from 0 it will start. Okay, from 0 it will start and check the condition is on 5 or not, it will print it. Condition we are just now see it, it said yes, it will check internally. Okay, for increment it directly takes the value from 0. Okay, 0 like that, 4 times it printed, correct? Now this is for dot, this is for 5 rows again. In first row 0 is printed, in second row 1 is printed, third row 2 is printed, fourth row 3 is printed, fifth row 4 is printed, correct? What happens if I write another for inside this for I in range of, again I am saying 5 only, and colon I need to give to enter. After this only you have to enter. Okay, after this colon. So what I am doing, I am pressing backspace after colon, clicking enter button. Okay, now see here how the output will come in a row or column. How it will come, we will see, because internally I will show you. run without debugging. So it is printing 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, not 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again it is printing 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Correct. Why it is printing like this? See, I said this is for row, right? I is for row. Okay, I need to J I to take. Okay. This is for J is for column, right? So I am printing J as like this. Now see the output. The same output will come. Okay. In a row wise, this many times the same output, right? So you understood clearly, right? This is for I is for row and J is for column. I took J because in order to differentiate that it is a column. Column value will come. How where it is differentiated? In now it is printed 10 rows. Each starting from 0, 1, 2, 3 up to 4 again. 0, 1, 2, 3 up to 4 is printed. Correct? Now internally how it is printed will be there. Just now we discussed that. Comma end is equals to backslash n. What is the difference if I write like this? Okay, you will be knowing this answer, right? The same method will printed. Okay, same method will printed. Correct, right? So without writing this also, I can see the output like this. Without writing what? Without writing backslash n. Correct? So instead of backslash n, can I say space? Okay, space and taking space. Yes, I can say. Run without debugging. So it printed as C. I is 0, right? So I want to debug it. Click in first line. Click on the first line here. A red line will appear. This is debugging. Okay. Debug breakpoint. Okay. Now start debugging. Okay. Python 5. Now what is happening? You will see. Here it is pause or continue is it. Step over is it. Step into is it. Step out is it. This start is it. And stop is it. This stop will stop the debugging. Even if you stop it in middle of the debugging, again it will look like this only from starting debugging. Step over means after one line after another line will go. Step into means it will dig deeper into the code. Okay. And step out means come out of that one. So first we will see step over. Okay. So we are in first line, right? Step over. What is the value of I? 0, right? Here I am taking this mouse control over from the I. So it is 0, right? 0 less than for condition to again J value becomes 0, right? Now it is not showing because in the same line the yellow line is blank. Okay, in the same line yellow line is blank. If I click on step over, first F10 also you can press, I becomes 0 and goes inside. Why it went inside? Because I is 0. Internally condition check will happen. 0 less than 5, condition 2. Now J is 0, right? We are not able to see anything here, right? After this yellow line goes to the first line only, it will print. Okay. That means after the third line only, it is on third line. Okay. Step over. If you click, you see here it is printed 0, right? 0 and what else? Before it was backslash and default it is there. That means new line it will go. But what is happening here? What is happening here means space is there. That's why space is with 0 after space is printed. Okay. Same step over. Now I value defaultly it will be 0, right? Because it's still in second line. Low line is second line. Now step over again, it became 1 less than 5, condition 2. see. Now 1, j value is 1, it will be printed here with space because end equal to space is set. Like that, step over again, j become 2, 2 less than 5, condition 2 and space will be printed, correct? After that, step over again, 3 and space will be printed now because condition is 4 to internal it. Again step over, what is the j value? 3, right? What is the I value? Still 0. From starting it is 0 only checking j condition, okay? J value is 3, right? 3. Step over again, 4 it become, right? Because after crossing that line only it will increment the 4. But what is happening? It said internally it doesn't increment as no, but life proof is there, right? It is increasing, okay? Not increasing, it's taking the next value of that. It's taking the next value. In other programs like Java, C, Java, okay? C also, increment will happen, okay? Directly we are able to see, but here while debugging it is we are clearly able to see it, okay? 4 less than 5, condition 2. Now 4 and space will be printed here. You see here, 4 and space, okay? So what next? So j value is 4, right? Again click on this one, 5 it will become. The moment you click on step over, 5 it will become. After 5 less than 5, condition false, it doesn't goes inside. Again I goes to first line. You see here, yellow line into first line. Previously it was 0, that's why still the line is in first line, the yellow line, yellow background yellow it is showing, right? So the moment you click on step over, it now I will become 0 to 1. 0 to 1 will become, right? C. After that what is happening? You see, j becomes 0 now. Previously it was 4, right? Up to 4 printing it was 4. The moment you click it goes to next line, it becomes 0. You see here, step over, it becomes 0. 0 less than 5, condition 2, again it will print 0. Now it becomes step over, 1 less than 5, condition 2 print, again 2 less than 5, it will print 3 less than 5, it will print 4 less than 5, it will print again 5. It is 4, right? The moment you click on step over, it becomes 5. 5 less than 5, condition false, it doesn't go inside. Again j value becomes, previous value is showing us 1, right? Now again step over, 2 it will become, correct? Up to how many times this 0 to 4 will print? Up to I value 4. So I'm just stepping over it, see the output. I will tell once the I value becomes 3, okay? Now see, I value previously it was 2, now I value becomes 3. You see here, 2 is showing up. Now it will print the value, the same story again, the same increment story, and the condition check story. So now it is previously 3, right? Again step over, it becomes 4, right? So 4 less than 5, again condition 2, again it will print the same story, okay? Up to 4 it will print and space also, correct? Now I became 4, right? Now step over it, again I became 5. 5 less than 5, condition 4, that's why it came out of the program and print up to here. How many times you print? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, because I value starting from 0 to 4, right? 0 to 4 means 5 times. So 5 times j value we are printing, condition checking, correct? So I don't want to everything in a row. Now here 5 rows are there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows are there. came in single row. 5 rows came in single row, but I want in 5 rows. I want each row 0 to 4 will be there. Each row 0 to 4 should be there. How I should do that? After this printf, click on enter. If you write printf here, it won't come. If you print plus print, because end equal to, I should write like this, slash dollar say. If you write here without indentation follow, you see what will be output. Came in, okay, like this it came through. Now how many numbers? 5 4 20. Like 20 rows, each row starting from 0 to 4, 0 to 4, 5 times it printed, correct? No, I will not like that. So I should write, so this printf, last printf is in second for loop of inside second for loop is it. So I will just backspace, I will take it. So it is out of this one, out of this first for loop. It is inside this, no, out of the second for loop it is there. It is inside first for loop. Okay, see the output. And without debugging, now output is, I said right, 5 rows I want, 1 2 3 4 5, each row starting from 0 to 4, correct? I got it right. When I write for first two, see, if I write like this, what happens? You see, control this and without debugging, I just press backspace. Okay, so it is printing like this. So I'm not getting whether it is second for loop or first for loop. What to do? That at this one again. So exactly second for loop below only I need to write here. So what to do at this step? Just start debugging. You get to know after 4 minutes per second. This will check one condition only. Okay. You went inside second for loop. After that you check the condition. The code will check each case. Now where it will go is the point. Okay. Now the value become 4 less than 5, right? Then step over 5 less than 5, condition false. Okay. Okay. After this for loop, this printf is fine. New line. Getting right? What does it mean? In Java we say for I equals to 0, for I plus plus. So j equals to 0, j less than for j plus plus. Okay. Now instead of 20 it will be system sysout using shortcut. Okay, system j I will write. Okay, it's some assume it is with space. Okay, plus this one like this in bracket. So if I want to write 9 for loop only, so condition false, after condition false of 4 after 5 will come, right? J become 5 less than 5 only, it is coming out and is going to 11th line, correct? So it is simply writing in after 6th line. After 6th line what? Sysout of new line. other language. Okay, so that means this sysout is not inside the j for loop. Okay, it is outside the j for loop. Okay, similarly it is not also outside the first for loop. Outside the first for loop means after this line, like it is not there. After each line it is not like this is there. Okay, that's why if above code this one you should similar code. If you write in Python means just again backspace if you press the same program is there. Okay, it is sysout is outside the 2 for loop, that's why it is in 9.1. The same meaning is in Python 13th line is the meaning. Okay, but I don't want output outside the 2 for loops. I want only outside the second for loop. That means Control X, and in 7th line I will paste it here. This code is very much similar to I'm giving one space here, second space, third space. See exactly in 11th line the same line below you have to write. So first write inside it by pressing backspace, click enter. It is exactly inside. I don't want exactly inside, only second for loop outside I want, right? So just press one backspace, that's it. This code is very much, this meaning is same, what is same in Java language. Okay, I'm doing Java code. Okay, assuming it is wrote in inside class, inside public setting, that will be out. So now what I want here, I want only okay. So in Python indentation is very much important. Okay, so I want what here, new line, right? New line, 5 rows 5 columns, but this is not the output, right? For our, so if instead of j if I write star, so one pattern came here, okay, instead of just run without debugging. And box type, you see here each 1 2 3 4 5 rows and 5 columns we got it, 5 rows and 5 columns. In number wise it is in each row 0 to 4 it will print. I means that means j means, okay, if you write, okay, 0 to 4 like that, 1 2 3 4 5 times it will print. If you press not if you press, if you type star over there, this is the output, the first pattern we got it, right? Now what happens if I give I here instead of in second line, if I give instead of 5 I give I here, what happens here? See, for each I becomes 0, how many times j is executing? 4 times it is checking. 4 less than, if I 4 less than 5 0 type up to now. That means 5 times it is printing in single row, right? But if I write I, so 0 less than 0, condition false. Okay, 0 less than 0, condition false. It doesn't print first time. Okay, second time when this for loop breaks, again it goes to new line, it goes after new line. Okay, you can debug it. Okay, after new line only I becomes 1 again 1, right? Here I become 1 means j will become 0 to I will be 0, I will be 1, right? 0 less than 1, condition 2, getting it. At the time single star will be printed. At the time saying this, first we see the output done without debugging. Now we got this pattern. Okay, but in this, instead of, if you want to identify the difference, I am taking the ampersand here. Any symbol I am taking, ampersand I take. Okay, this is the exact real output. There it was space, that's why it is showing like this. Instead of space I will put and symbol, not and symbol. Okay, so after star it is printing and symbol in first line one time. When it will be printed in first line, when j becomes 0, a become 1. 0 less than 1, condition true, it goes inside star and will be printed. Okay, condition will check again. I j become 1, 1 less than 1, condition false, it goes to new line. Okay, new line it will be going in second line. New line, after new line it I becomes 0 to 1, it will become 1 less than 5, condition true, it goes inside. Again j becomes 0 only. After the second line yellow line pass, j becomes 0, 0 less than 2. So condition will be checked up to 0 less than 2, 1 less than 2. That means 2 times it is checking. That means 2 times star and will be printed. Okay, star and will be printed, and it goes to new line, right? New line. Similarly, when I becomes 3, for 0, 1, 2, it will 3 times it will check the condition. That's why 3 times it printed. Okay, when I becomes 4, that means 4 less than 5, condition 2, j becomes from 0 to 0, 1, 2 up to I. What is I? 4, right? 0, 1, 2 and 3. When j becomes 4, 4 less than 4, condition false. Okay, only up to here is printed. Correct. See, we'll just restart. I'll be clicking on restart. Okay, what happens when you click on restart? Debugging is on. Okay. See, step over, I is 0, right? Now j is, what is j? It is not showing because still it is in second line. After second line only it will check. It is not showing, but internally 0 less than I is how much? 0, right? 0 less than 0, condition false. Okay, condition false, does it go inside? No, it doesn't go. New line will be printed. Okay, so first time new line will be printed here. You see here, new line will be printed here. Okay, again step over. Okay, step over. Now I become 1, right? Now here j value is still not become 0. So j value becomes 0, right? So one condition will check, 0 less than 1, condition 2. Now it will print as I said, star and will print it. Now what is the j value? J is 0, 0 less than 1, right? The moment I click on step over, j becomes 1, 1 less than 1, condition false, it goes to fourth line. You see here, what is the value? So it is not showing that it is increased. Okay, it is not showing increase. Internally it became 1, that's why 1 less than 1, condition, or that's why it isn't went to third line, it went to fourth line. Okay, now what it will be printing? New line. Okay, new line. After that I become, previous value is 1, right? Now I become 2. So that means 2 times star and will be printed now, because 2 times condition will be checked, because I value I wrote in range of I wrote it. See, you can see here, when I keep cursor colon, j is 0, I is 2, right? That means 0 less than 2, 1 less than 2, but 2 less than 2, condition false, doesn't go inside. Okay, so 0 less than 2, condition 2. So star and is printed, and again 1 less than 2, condition 2, star and printed. Again next 1 after 2 will come, right? 2 less than 2, condition false, that's why it going into third line, it went to fourth line. Okay, that's it. New line, the same goes with this. Next step over, I become 3, that means 3 times star and will enter. Okay, I'm just clicking fast step over. Okay, because it is understandable only. I kept and here instead of space, that's why it is showing output like that. Okay. Because in this I use 4, that's why 4 times star and will print. Okay. In which row? First, second, third, fourth, fifth row. In fifth row, 4 times it is printed. Okay. Why it is fifth row? You can say 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth row you can say means no. First row is new line is there. In fifth row, this many times it printed. Okay. That's it. Okay. Understood what this pattern is understood. Instead of remove this one and keep space here, then without debugging, you can see this pattern. Okay. 2 pattern completed, one box type and one this way. Okay. This way what is it? I want reverse of this way. Okay. Reverse of this way. What I should do? I should write here. See, reverse of this way means here 1, 2, 3, 4 in fifth row. That means in this starting from first row it is in new line, right? In fifth row 4 stars printed, but I want in first row, not first one, second by this. Second row 4 stars should be printed. After that in that row, and next row 3 stars. After that 2 stars. After that 1 star. I need to get it. How to write that one? Just 5 minus I have to write in second one. Okay. Just click on one without debugging. Just we'll see the output. Okay, you got it right. So how many times it printed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times it printed. You previously 4 stars we got because it is in new line. It went to new line for first one. From starting only it is printing this way. Why? Not understand it. Just click on run. Start it. That's it. Don't understand anything. Any programming, many program the same process. Debugging process is same. Okay. Java's and any program, but their syntax will be different. That's it. Okay. See, step over. I become 0, right? 0 less than for condition 2. That's why it went inside. Now j becomes 0. 0 less than 5 minus I is 5 minus 0 is how much? 5, right? That means 5 times your j will print star with space. Star with space. Okay. In only one. See, star with space is printed. After that j become 1 less than 5 condition 2. You printed star and space. Okay. The same thing. The same goes here. Okay. See, when I become 5, it goes to new line. What is it? Not I, j becomes 5. Okay. J is 4, right? Now j becomes 5. 5 less than 5. That's why condition false. Okay. It is not showing 5 here, but internally it checks the condition because we saw here, right? If does condition check happen in for loop internally in Python? Yes or no? Yes, it will. Okay. New line it will go. Okay. New line it will go. Like that. The same thing. I become 1. Now 2. 5 minus 1 means 4, right? Now 0 to 4 times condition will check. 0 less than 4. Okay. 0 less than 4. 1 less than 4. 2 less than 4. 3 less than 4. 4 less than 4. Condition false. Cancel. And new line. Okay. You see here. Like that. And just continue and pressing just F5. Entire output will come. Yes. Yeah. That one is good. This one is good. This one is good. Enter output of 4. Okay, that's it. If I want to see wherever the space is there, I'm putting and. Now exact output you are able to see it. That is star and will be entered. So 5 times in one go, 4 times in second. See the output. See star and will be printed in first row, second row, third row, fourth and fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because okay, I starts from 0 to 4, that means 5 times. J starts from 0 to 2, that means 5 times. That's why it is printed like this. But previously why it printed like this? That means only 1, 2, 3, 4 rows is there means no, that is not 4 rows. 5 rows is there, but first row, new line came. Okay, getting right? Just we have to write 5 minus I only in this. If I write I, the previous output will come. Okay, understood it? Previous output came. Okay, okay. But here we observe one thing. Here I start from 0 to 4, right? That means 5 rows. In first row, new line. Second row, star and. Third row, 2 times star and. In fourth row, 3 times star and. In fifth row, 3 times star and. What about the another row? Means no, only 5 rows is there. Satisfied. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I value satisfied. That means we can understand that okay, 5 times it printed because of first line in new line means that's why it is not printed. Now that's why it is not shown like that. And 4 times row 4 is showing. But in actuality it is 5 times. Okay. 5 rows. What about 5 columns? Only 1, 2, 3, 4 columns is there. What about another one? Another one. See when j becomes when I becomes 4, right? When I become 4, 4 less than 5, condition 2. That means fifth time I is there. That means this row. Fifth row is there. Okay. 4 less than 5 means condition 2 goes inside. Again we are checking j comes checking 0 will become there. 0 less than 4. Condition 2 up to 3 is okay. That means up to see up to 3 is okay, up to 4 is also okay. Up to 4, see, that's why 4 times we printed. 0 less than 4 coming 4, 2, 3 and 4. The moment j becomes 5 to j becomes 5, right? 5 less than, no, j becomes, let me think first. 4. Okay, j becomes 4. 4 less than 4, condition false. 4 less than 5 it is not checking. Okay, only 4 less than 4 it is false. That's it. 4 less than 4. Up to 4 only it is printing because I value up to 4 only it will come. I value when become 5 it doesn't goes inside. Never in second line never it will become j value will be 0 to 4. 4 only it will check. Condition fourth condition will be 4 less than 4, condition false. It never checks 4 less than 5, it never checks. Okay, because I value up to 4 only it will come. After 5 less than 4, condition false, right? That's why it's shown like this. Okay, that's why it's not printed star and after this 4 times in fifth row. Okay, in fifth row. Okay, because that condition will never come. Which condition will never come? 4 less than 5 will never come because What is the limit for I? Up to 4 only in second line. Okay, understood. I hope it is clear, very much clear. Now last one you will see in a pyramid shape. Okay, in a pyramid shape. Till now we have seen three types of. One is box shape. Second one is this. We saw this one. Second one we saw this one. And we saw this one. Reverse of that. Okay, I'm removing this one. Okay, space should be there. Run without debugging. Now last one, pyramid shape. I want pyramid shape. Okay, you'll see the pyramid shape also. Okay, up to here is clear, right? Okay, after this first line, I'm writing another for loop for k in range of 5 minus, and I'm writing full print. Now what happens internally, print means like this. If you write internally, end is equals to backslash n will be there. Okay, backslash n will be there. Now we are talking about spaces. Okay, so I don't want new line, I want space. That's why I'm writing simply space here. 5 minus 1 is there, right? I want 5 minus I. Okay, the same thing, but spaces will be checking. Okay, I'll show how the spaces will be also with debugging and without also I'll show you. Okay. Run without debugging. See the output first. See, you got it, right? You got the right. Okay. Okay. I am writing ampersand here, not ampersand, and symbol I am writing. Okay. And the symbol will say ampersand will say run without debugging. I want to see the output. Now you get a clear understanding if you write like that. See, right? See what is happening here. In first row 5 times and is printed. In second row 4 times and is printed. After that star came. In fifth time star came. In third row 3 times and is printed. That means here 2 times star is printed here. After that fourth row 2 times and is printed, 2 times star is printed. Okay, in fifth row and is printed and 4 times star is printed. Instead of and, space will be there. That's it. Instead of and, space will be there. Output will come. Debug it. Okay. Run. For clear understanding, debug. Run. Start debugging. Okay. Okay. What is happening? You get a clear understanding. Now this yellow background for first time is in still, it is in still first time. That's why it is showing variable I in it. Okay, it is not showing value. After going to next line only it will show the value, as you already know. We are talking from that time onwards, and starting time onwards. Okay, 0, right? 0 is in for condition proof. That's why it went inside. Now k becomes I 0. Previously j is there, right? 2 rows is there. Now here for spacing I took k here. For spacing I took k here. Okay, j becomes not j, k becomes 0 here now. 0 less than what? 5 minus 0. 5 minus 0 means 5 times. That means 5 times and will be printed. Correct, right? So 0 less than 5 minus 0 0, right? It is in so condition 2. So and is printed, right, in first one. Now k becomes previous value is 0. After going to next line, the yellow line will go next line, it becomes 1. 1 less than 4, condition 2. Now it prints and we can see here parallel and is printed. Okay, and again now it become 2, right? 2 less than 5, condition 2 printed, previous validation. Now step over Okay, step over means 3 less than 5 condition 2 is printed. After that step over 4 it will become 4 less than 5 condition 2 it will printed. Okay, 0 1 2 3 4 times printed. After that step over 5 less than for condition 4, that's why it is in inside. It went to jth line. Okay, now what is in, how many times it can 1 2 3 4 5 times it can, that means 0 to 4 means 5 times only, right? That's why it is considered 4 times and right. Now it will j becomes 0 now after going to fifth line. Okay. 0 less than 0 is again false only, that's why it is in inside. So new line should be printed, that's why here you see new line will come after the yellow line goes to first line. Okay, new line, right? Now check previous value is showing I value. Take over, now I become 1. Now k value is how much? 4. The previous condition we checked over, that is showing. So going to next line only, it becomes 0. 0 less than 5 minus I means 5 minus 1 means 4. 0 less than 4 condition true again. Now you see 0 less than I is 1 minus 4. 0 less than 4 condition true. Again 1 will be printed. Now I is 1. It will be printed because condition 2 internally 2 less than 4 condition 2. Okay, now 3 less than 4 because 5 minus 1 is 4 and printed. Now see here 3 is the previous value is shown. After going to yellow line, going to next line only, it becomes 4, right? 4 less than 4 condition false, it doesn't goes to third line, it goes to fourth line. Okay, now step over again 0 less than, what is the I value? I value 1. 0 less than 1 is 2, right? That's why star will be printed first of all. Getting it with the space, with this one, with this space. Okay, after that 1 less than 1, now j becomes 1, right? Next line, after that go to next line, that's why 1 less than 1 false, new line will be printed. Okay, now same thing I for I become 2. I become 2 means 5 minus 2 is 3. That means 3 times and will be printed. Only 2 times star will be printed. Okay, see here the same debugging explanation. Okay, now condition will become all, that's why it become, because k value is 2. Now and it's going to next line after it's showing previous value. Next line 3 less than 3 means condition false, that's why it came to fourth line. Okay, now j become 0, right? 0 less than 2 condition 2 star and space will be printed first line. Now j previous value is showing. After going to step over, j become 1 less than 2 condition 3 star and space will be printed here. You can see here, right? Star and space will be printed. Condition will become 2, j become will become 2, right? 2 less than 2 condition false, it goes to 6th line. Simple, right? Very much simple. Correct, going to new line as I shown, it is shown here. Now the same thing, 5 minus 3 is 2. 2 times and will be printed. 3 times star will be printed with the space. With the space, okay. Getting it? The same explanation. After step over, that means. So now I only become 4. 4 less than 4 condition, that's why it went inside. So 0 again it will become k0, it will become for space for and 5 minus 4 is 1, right? So only one condition will check, that's why one time and will be printed. 5 1, right? 1 5 minus 4 is 1. 1 less than 1 condition false. It become equal to 14. Okay. So that's it. Now this will come star n up to for j2 less than 4 times. Okay. J value less than up to condition check. This maintain will be dead. For clear understanding again, if we keep end here, what happens is one more end here. I am stopping this debugging here. You understood debugging, I guess. Now you understand, if you understand this debugging Python, the same debugging will be there in any language like Java, another language also. Java, okay. Any language, okay. Run with the debugging. Now you see the output. You got it right. Instead of space, I will take different hash and take, okay. Run with the debugging. Okay, star hash will be printed, okay. One time, in second time, 2 times, in third way, like that, so on and so forth. Okay. Okay. Now I don't want to see end. Okay. No problem. We move this one and space. Give space. Now run. Save it. Run without debugging. Now you are able to see pyramid shape with hash. Okay. Don't want to see hash also. Okay. Remove it and give space. Defaultly backslash will be used. Okay. Now when you got it right. This is the output field. Okay. Now in 6th line observe, if I do default it is like this only I said, right? Backslash. What happens if I don't write anything and equal to backslash? The same output will come. You see, it is hidden. In Python it is hidden. Okay. The same output will come. Let's see. Getting it, the same output we got it. Instead of and equal to double quote space, you can double quote backslash, you can give, or else that means like this you can give, or without like this also the same pyramid output will be getting. This might be very much important for interviews. Okay, this pattern this is pattern is very much important because to check the understanding of for loops only. That's why they might ask for interviews in Python. Okay. The same thing syntax I shown in Java also, the same thing like that only. That's it in this video. Do you listen to Sai Chandru Dharma signing off? Thank you.